Hello, my name is Simran Virk, and this is my etymology speech on the word resilience. Let me just start out by saying the word resilience is so powerful no matter how you decide to use it. Per flinders.edu, the word resilience was introduced into the English language in the early 17th century. That's a very, very, very long time ago, given the fact that we're in 2022. Per the Oxford Dictionary, the word resilience means the ability of people or things to feel better quickly after something unpleasant, such as shock or injury. So I can only imagine that all of us have gone through something like that, and maybe we don't even know what this word means. I just discovered this word maybe a few years ago when I saw someone tattoo it on themselves, and I was like, wow, like this word means something to all of us. The Oxford Dictionary also states that it is the ability of a substance to return to its original shape after it has been bent, stretched, or pressed. Pretty much there's a lot of different definitions of this word that essentially mean the same thing. I guess it's just also the way that we deceive it, because resilience could mean someone's resilient in a different way than the other person is, you know what I mean? Per dictionary.com, resilience means the power or ability of a material to return to its original form or position. This also relates to the Oxford Dictionary, where it was talking about being bent, stretched, or pressed. Dictionary.com also states that this word means the ability of a person to adjust or recover readily from adversity or major life changes. So kind of pigging back to where I mentioned that resilience can mean something new to all of us in a different way. So I could say I was resilient from bouncing back from COVID, or someone can say they would have been resilient by just all of childhood trauma. That's a big thing for a lot of people. So I guess those are just a couple examples of the way that that word relates to all of us. The word resilience comes from the Latin verb resiliere, meaning to rebound or recoil. So that's kind of where the word resilience started. That's the root word of it. And I guess over time, up to the 17th century, since that was when it was introduced to the English language, it kind of built up to become resilience instead of resiliere. The word resilience has never truly changed over time, but more of different ways to use it and different definitions, and then just it being its own word, resilience, instead of the root word resiliere. The following quote is from the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, and it goes as an ability to recover from or adjust easily to misfortune or change. This relates to how I said previously in my speech that all of us go through it some way, somehow. This current credible source also states that the word resilience, as many of us use it today. So that's how I think of resilience. The significance of resilience in 2022 is just the fact that we all are resilient in our own ways, shapes, or forms. Resilience to me, and it's significant to me because I feel like throughout this whole school year, I've been pretty resilient. Like I feel like empowered finishing up this semester. I'm ready to graduate. And then I beat COVID last semester, oh my gosh, and then I just got recently sick again, which I thought was COVID. So I just feel so empowered, and I feel resilience, the fact that I overcame those things. So I think that all of us are probably thinking in our head of something that we all feel resilience about. And that's my speech on resilience.